Hi everyone, this is Terry, and this is sort of an unusual video for my channel, but it's something I think really needs to be addressed. Drinking and driving. I found out yesterday a friend of mine of many years was killed by an impaired driver. It's unfortunate that people compare or automatically assume since I ride a motorcycle she was on a bike. She wasn't. She was driving home from work. And someone went across the center lane and she was life-flighted to a hospital where she died. The dangers and the realities of drinking and driving are so real. You may think you just have one shot, one drink, no big deal, and you can handle it. What if you can't? What if you misjudge? What if you've had one too many? And you cross the lane and you kill an innocent woman who has children and grandchildren and friends that count on her every day. Can you live with yourself if you allow that to happen? I was in shock yesterday when I found out. And my first inclination was to shut down. But I had a commitment with a friend of mine. And we went out. And although it was really difficult at first, as the night went on, it was a good thing we went out because I was able to forget for a couple of minutes until I woke this morning and she wasn't there. And the reality hit. So many are so quick to think motorcycles are so dangerous, you shouldn't be on one. No, it's quite the opposite. If you're drinking, you shouldn't be driving a car. And I know what that's like. I grew up with a father that was an alcoholic. I remember the fear of being in the back seat with him after a night out of drinking, just at dinner. As I grew older and my mother had died, my dad had no choice but to numb his pain and alcohol. But when I was with him, I took the keys. I am imploring, I am begging, if you're with someone that's had too much to drink, take the keys. Don't let him drive. And for you to think twice before you take that next drink. Make sure you're okay. And drugs, there's no excuse for that. This person took not only one of my best friends in my life, a lifelong friend that kept me from death's door at times when I was so depressed, through my divorce, through everything. She was there for me. So this man didn't just take her life or bend his car. He destroyed the lives of everyone that knew her and loved her. So when you see signs of no drinking and driving, or when someone that you think is less than desirable because they ride a motorcycle asks you not to drink and drive, That's why. You know, I told you I would always be transparent with you on this channel, and today is just not one that I can do a hey, whatever. The reality is, a beautiful soul was taken from this earth because of another's selfish choices. I'd ask you to please consider that. Don't drink and drive. And as marijuana and other drugs, hallucinogenic mushrooms are becoming legalized across the country, don't drive. If you're partaking, don't drive. Don't be selfish. Keep yourself safe. And keep people you don't know safe. And spare us all the agony of losing someone we hold so dear in our hearts. How to end this? I don't know. The video, I mean, I don't know how to stop it. I'm just begging you, please think before you get behind the wheel. If you're too tired, don't drive. Oh, I can make it another hour. What if you can't? What if you swerve across the lane and you run into a woman? And you take a grandmother from their children, a grandmother from her grandchildren. You see, I can't even speak. I'm so upset. And I can't ask you to forgive me for that. Just please think. Please think. It's not only motorcycle riders that get hit. It could be you, your child, your grandchild. So I'm gonna go because I really don't know what else to say that I haven't said, and I'm totally about to lose it, so forgive me. I hope that you take this and you remember and you look at your family and realize the other kids, the other families, the other friends that could be impacted if you choose to drink and drive. Or drive under the influence. Please, I'm begging you, for all of us. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with better news. Peace out, guys. Thank you.